All right, in this video, we're going to be looking at installing the basic brake components. Now, with the kit, I do provide a sprue that includes the triple valve reservoir and brake cylinder here. And on the brake cylinder, you got the chain attached with two clevises, right? You have options. You could do a Tichy kit. Would give you much better prints than what I got here. You can take this as far as you want. In my case, I'm looking at quick and easy. So I have the components laid out. The triple valve and the reservoir are pretty much always across from each other. And I set it up looking at prototype photos, so it clears the truck. So this is the truck here, and I want to make sure this right there, so that the reservoir will clear the truck when it turns. Okay. So I'm going to be using some thick CA today. So I'm going to put some thick CA on this cardstock that I've been using throughout all the videos. Like that. And simply, really simply, because I'm a simpleton, I'm just going to apply thick CA to the feet and apply it to the model. Like that. Very straight, relatively straight. Take the triple valve. You can go ahead and drill out the triple valve and do all the piping you want. But in my case, I just I hit you guys again, I'm sorry. Not exactly straight. I'll fix that in a sec. I'm going to take the brake piston. Glue in the bottom. There, look at that. Brake components. They're on there. Not going anywhere. Now these two clevises, I have to put some glue underneath them. Be really careful when despruing these guys. They're quite fragile. So, like I said before, you can use a Tichy kit. There are obviously Tichy kits are fantastic compared to what I've got. All right, so next up, I like these things. These are the KD brake hose thingies, cheap, readily available. I'm just going to take, actually I should use the, with this engineering plastic, I'm going to use the B7000 glue instead. So going to put some on the cardstock. Need a toothpick. Going to apply it. To my brake line hanger. Try and do all this in camera. And put it on the model. Stick you. That. Look at the other side. So the B7000 will dry gooey. This works in our favor. Trying to work quickly here because it's already setting up. The other side. Oh, didn't mean to bump you. Gooey. Shmoo. Get on there. Again, you can take this as far as you want. Come on, just sit where you want to be. All right. I'm going to come back with some thin CA. So the B7000 will be very gooey, but the thin CA, this will hold that joint, so it'll never move. It's 1, 2. That should be rock hard pretty quick. Yep. Nope. Get some accelerator on there. Good. Good. Okay. Couple of boxes going next. For the trucks, you're going to drill out for your screws, whatever screws you want to use. So follow these bolsters flat, and then I do suggest actually this raised portion here, remove it completely, and then that gives you you can add KD washers to whatever truck you choose to use. You can bring it up and down. But at this point, that's really the end of the build on this caboose. I will be posting other videos for the differences in the modernized SteelLink cupolas. But, you know, see from the side, you can see the chain detail. And if you wanted to, you could have the brake lines on there. You could take it as far as you want. In my case, AccuRail level of detail is just fine with me. All right, guys, I think that's it for this build. Next is paint. I use Tamiya. Show you the can here. For those doing the as delivered, I like this stuff. This is the Tamiya Oxide Red Primer. It goes on really nicely. Obviously, it's a primer, and I think it reads well. For the ends, I use Tamiya Red with some orange added to it, and then airbrush it on. So I will go ahead and end the video here. I will finish painting this model, and I'll throw some photos up of this as delivered piece, and then in the next week or so, we'll be looking at an action yellow version of this with modernized windows. Take care.